They are coming. We brought this upon ourselves, unaware of what was to come. Wherever our armies have met them in battle, none return. Contact is lost, and silence is all that remains. An attack on a small settlement was how this started. It was easy. We found them ripe for the taking, and we did, as we have so many times before to others. Resources, free labor, from those that survived. Everything we wanted, and with such little effort on our part. Their defense, whilst fierce, was small. Maybe this should have been a sign for us, but we had wrongly presumed this little settlement was all there was, or we didn't care. 2 months passed before we noticed something was wrong. It's hard to pinpoint exactly what was wrong, but something. A feeling of constantly being watched took over us, and paranoia grew. It was during the 3rd month that it truly began. The army that had taken the settlement stopped making contact, and the paranoia grew tenfold. It's like something is in our heads. It took a short while, but we figured that the settlement must not have been alone, and someone had come to save them. The army that took the settlement initially, while small, was experienced, and they had fought many battles. To counter whatever threats may be out there, we sent a second army, much larger and better equipped. We waited for word of their victory, but nothing came. Only silence. We sent out scouts, who never returned. The best were deployed, and still, silence. The paranoia grew to panic as we began to lose contact with other conquered settlements. That thing in our minds won't stop. The council met, and 3 armies, each larger than the previous, were tasked with dealing with whatever was out there, and together they set off. They must have found them, as has happened before. Silence was all we received. The panic has now turned to fear. We have begun to lose contact with our own settlements. My mind won't stop. The silence grows closer. They are coming.